Tú eres un hombre narcisista. La verdad que yo no sabía que él era un hombre tan bajo. Él viene a verme a mí. Luego la trae, me desecha. Luego la trae a ella. No merece ni que yo le escuche. No merece ni que yo pierda mi tiempo con él. No merece una amistad. ¿Qué mujer te va a ti a soportar tal bajeza?
What happened on the cruise? Did you sleep with that girl?
I did. Made a mistake.
Why?
I guess I felt lonely. I'm human.
Well, how many more times are you gonna be human?
Now that I'm here, it's just not the same.
So as long as you're
But being apart,
babysat, you're good.
I messed it up. It's fine. I'm an adult. I can just say it.
It's taken a year for you to admit this to me, Juan, when I confronted you in Colombia a year ago.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. How to tell her the truth. Tired of it. And then I guess she took it wrong. She wasn't ready. I don't know. She started crying. I don't know. I mean, she's not my fiance. I don't know. Asking about everything. For what she wants my phone to. Want to check it out or what?
So, I mean, I do want to say, like, I did know this. It's something that we decided to work through.
You're my best friend, Jess.
I know.
Like, I love you more than anything
I love
in my
you more
life,
than anything.
I think.
This is why I protect you. Juan has admitted to me that he did cheat on me. You know, this was a year and a half ago. And, you know, he sat there and cried to me and begged me to forgive him, and I can forgive him for failing while we're at a distance. So I will not forgive him if he fails, if we are together. The big thing is, like, this was like a year and a half ago.
There's
People
no
don't
excuse.
forget.
There's
I
no
know,
excuse.
but
Don't
I
forget.
mean, it's not like I forgot either. But I want to back up a little bit too. Okay, so like, obviously you and I have talked about this. Like, at that time, I was not in my best place either, and I've told you that. Like, I found myself
crossed that line.
I feel like the same time that Juan was feeling weak in our relationship, I was as well. I found myself kind of catching feelings for like an ex-boyfriend, but they were never anything that I acted on. So like, I mean, obviously, like at the same time period, we're both feeling distance. He even asked me about that guy. Like, do you have feelings for this guy?
I mean, he was your ex-boyfriend.
But
What?
yeah. I told you when we were talking about this like a forever ago. You maybe just were didn't.
Jessica told me that she was talking to a guy, and I believe her, and she said nothing ever happened. But what I didn't know is that the guy she was talking to was her ex-boyfriend. And this just completely changed the whole story.
It's okay. It's my fault. It'll be okay. It's all out in the open. That'll be fine.
Why was she hiding it from me then? Maybe she knew this wasn't right at all.
You remember in those 5 days that you weren't talking to me? And
Why you bring up 5 days? What's wrong with 5 days? I already explained everything, so what's the problem now?
the problem isn't that, it's what I did.
What's wrong?
And I'm trying to tell you now.
You make me afraid. Say it, Rico. I don't know why you hesitate. What's wrong?
When you weren't talking to me, I started talking to my ex. She was like the only one that, was there to listen to me. So I decided to book a trip going to Colombia to be with my ex. I was feeling so lonely and abandoned. I thought that you didn't want me anymore.
You have sex with her. Did you?
Yes. I'm sorry, baby. I messed up. I know I did. I regret what I did. But this is something we can work through, baby.
Shut up.
It was a mistake.
Shut up.
Maybe
How? Rick, how could you do that to me? We were together.
Maybe you weren't there. And I told you after a couple of days, I said, if I don't hear from you, then I'm gonna assume that it's over, that you don't want me anymore. And I still didn't hear from you till a couple of days after that. And by then I had already booked a flight there.
I did reply to your messages. I did reply to your call. And I even told you I'll call you when I'm free.
You told me that you would call me when you get back from the police station. I wouldn't hear from you. I would call you, and then you said that I was stalking you. That sounds like to me that you didn't want to be with me.
Why did you wait, for a long time to tell me? Why? Why?
Because I wanted us to build something together. I wanted to share, precious time with you.
Maybe you just still love that girl.
No. It's over. It's over now. I swear I'm not talking to her anymore. I haven't had any contact with her.
I thought you were different. That I can trust you. You even promised me there, I won't hurt you, Trisha. I'm not like your ex. And what you did? Guess what? Same thing.
So, baby, it's not the same because...
It's the same. You cheated.
Jesus.
I thought you were a good guy.
I am a good guy, baby.
You were not.
You can trust me, baby. It's different now. We've met in person. We've consummated our relationship. We have a stronger bond now. Don't you see that?
No.
Can't we just start from there? Can't we just start from...
If I knew,
from the
Rick,
day
if
that
I knew
we
you went
first
there,
touched?
I'll never
Baby,
talk to
can't
you.
we just start
No.
Baby.
No. Shut up. Don't call me baby.
Maybe
Shut
we
up,
look
Rick.
at
Shut up.
relationships differently.
Shut up.
Where are you going?
I don't care.
Buenas, ¿cómo
Hola.
está? Bien.
You look muy bonita.
Ay, gracias.
You like?
Sí, muy bien.
Yes.
Sí. Hace 2 días que Scott y yo terminamos y yo había asumido que él se había ido de República Dominicana. Y sin embargo, me escribió en la mañana de hoy diciéndome que él está aquí en un hotel de playa todavía.
Let's see here.
Resumiendo el mensaje que me envía Scott, él solicita que le dé una segunda oportunidad y la verdad que eso me causó mucha sorpresa. Mi internet no funciona. No lo puedo hacer y el celular no funciona. Hola, yo necesito un traductor.
Oh, so we're gonna have a translator? Okay.
Yo acordé venir porque además en nuestra última junta, Nicole dominó la conversación.
¿Y Lidia?
Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
Yo quiero escucharlo y tener la última palabra. Mandaste un mensaje
You send me a message.
me dice que tú quieres que te dé una oportunidad
You're telling me you want a second chance
de comenzar de cero, de nuevo.
to start again.
I just wanted you to know that I care about you. And I'm not closing the door on us, but I think we both need time to digest everything that's happened. And I asked nothing but your friendship, and that's what I meant by starting over.
Una amistad.
Friendship.
Can I get a hug?
Déjame hablar algo. Entonces, mira,
She wants to say something.
Okay.
Scott, tú viniste a Santo Domingo con la idea de tener una relación conmigo. Y 2 días después, tú dices que está confundido porque tu novia colombiana te volvió loco. Te
Girl,
llamó, hello,
called you
Scott,
and-
estoy aquí en Colombia. Necesito la ropa de diciembre porque no te quiere. Rompe mi corazón y no te importa.
You break my heart and you don't care.
No eres más que un cobarde.
All right, okay. So I came to have an open conversation.
Entonces vine a
Now
tener
you're
una
starting with
conversación
nothing but
contigo.
insults. Are you open to listen to what I have to say?
Lo voy a escuchar.
And she's gonna listen.
So for like the last 10 years since I got divorced, I think I was afraid to open up to somebody. Then I met Liz, and I fell in love with her. But she just fell off the map one day. I never had closure.
Y nunca tuve un cierre con ella.
So she came to visit me,
Ella me vino a visitar.
and I discovered that
Y descubrí
she came to visit me.
¿Aquí?
Here.
See? Yes.
Ella me vino a
She was
visitar.
here for,
Y ella vino
2
por
days.
2 días.
and she left this morning.
No comprendo cómo él viene a buscarme a mí y la llama a ella.
She hasn't stayed in my room the whole time, the
Ella
whole
no-
2 days, because she had a panic attack and a
Sí.
lot of things, and I'm not going to chase her anymore.
Scott, tú me has decepcionado. Tú eres un hombre narcisista. La verdad que yo no sabía que él era un hombre tan bajo. Él viene a verme a mí. Luego la trae, me desecha. Luego la trae a ella. No merece ni que yo le escuche. No merece ni que yo pierda mi tiempo con él. No merece una amistad. ¿Qué mujer te va a ti a soportar tal bajeza? Ahora quiero que cada quien haga su vida. Ay, me quiero ir. Let's go, Scott.
Did she want me to follow her? What'd she say? Let's go. Oh.
No. Ella no. She didn't want to say that you go with her. No.
Well, no, I
she
heard
doesn't
her
want to
say.
see you.
Well, no, I thought it said, let's go, Scott.
She said let's go, but she didn't
Oh,
mean
okay.
let's
I
go.
was confused.
It's kind of clear.
Quiero a Scott lo más lejos posible. Si yo me tengo que mudar para Marte y él para Júpiter, pues sería lo perfecto.
tired of crying, tired of everything. At this point in my life, I've had a horrible track record with women. I've lied, I've been deceitful, cheated, and done a lot of things I'm not proud of. I was 36 when my father passed away, and he instilled in me to always be honest, and I don't necessarily think he would be proud of my actions. And I'm tired of not being able to sleep at night. I think it's important moving forward that I do the right thing and be the person that my father wanted me to be.
Kiss is cheating.
We have just a relationship in a long distance. We not see each other for months, for like 3, for 4, for 5 months, and I think there's nothing serious. We meet couple times, and I think you never come back, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm feeling betrayed that the person, my wife, I feel like she has, broken the ultimate, thing. She's admitted to the one thing I can't, handle hearing, that she's cheated. To me, that's just the worst thing she could do. And it hurts. It, physically hurts me on the inside. Just to think about that, I don't really want to think about it.
This is long. This is for 5 years ago, and I think Brandon not serious relationship is gonna be just dating and anything, and I never thinking I will be moved to here. I think this is just nothing serious.
So in the session, how did you do it differently?
I never gonna meet and never do this again. We're here for honest. And I feel like if I never gonna tell him, it's hurt me more and more and more.
But this moment was not about how it hurt you, though.
I know, but now I hurt him because I tell this. But if I'm not tell this, it's hurt me inside.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We did come here to be honest.
This has been bothering you for so long, Julia. Why now? Why after all this time? Why after 5 years?
It's making me feel guilty, and because we start trying to save our relationship and talking with therapists, when them trying to go into deeply and trying to figure out every problem, that's what make me want to be opening. If it doesn't gonna fix this, what point we come here?
We will focus on this in private with you two. Brandon. Thank you. The really beautiful thing about hypnotherapy is that the subconscious mind will not allow us to do or say anything it doesn't actually want to do. So this tells me that Julia won't be able to move forward internally until she gets this off of her chest. But at the same time, Brandon seems a little bit overwhelmed to have this information coming up for the first time in a group session. This could accelerate or accentuate his already pre-existing anxiety. So we really want to address this and keep an eye on it. Own your part in it. And once you take ownership of that, watch your relationship change. Okay? We're gonna go camp and enjoy the rest of our evening.
Thank you. You're the best.
I feel betrayed right now, and I don't know how to deal with this, I really, at the moment, don't want to feel these feelings that I have, and I kind of wish that she had just never told me. Maybe I could have gone on living my life never knowing this.
Do you want talking about this?
You can't see how that statement hurts our relationship, because now that's on my brain. And before, that was not on my radar.
I don't know, we're here for tell the truth.
Yeah, but maybe if the truth is beneficial.
And that is like good opportunity for saying, to talking, to make our relationship better and be not this toxic. Let all toxic go outside from us. We have toxic inside us. We have our
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Our relationship is toxic. Everything what happened, we not have a sex, we not talking with each other, we not honest
Yeah,
with
but
each other.
the sex thing's on you.
Because my brain, you
So
not see?
you're creating the toxicity.
But when she say, go into this door, I can't because I'm stuck at this door. Everything, my brain, I can't listen to her. I not even hear what she say because I'm stuck.
Can we just do this another time? Because right now when you're gonna hit me with that information, I'm just really too angry to want to like look at you.
All right, we are now going to turn to Ari and Vinnie. Since leaving the resort, are you both still on the same page about moving on from your marriage?
Yeah, I would say so. Yes.
How do you feel, Vinnie?
Yeah, just working on it like co-parents.
Ari, are you still managing Vinnie?
I help him with all of his contracts, everything. So technically, no, but
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, so you help him with all of his
Everything.
paperwork.
Anytime he has a problem, he calls me every day, and he's like, "Oh, can you help me with this?" Or
Wow.
whatever. Every day we talk.
And how is that working out?
You know, I'm trying to live my life, and I'm kind of like being dragged back in every time. Like have to, do all this stuff. So I would prefer that in the long term, he learns how to figure things out for himself.
Okay. I have to ask, Ari, are you seeing anyone?
I'm just, I've went on different dates with different people. I know that going forward, when I get into another relationship, I know what I want.
Yes.
What I don't want. That's one thing that Vinnie definitely taught me. So I'm in the process of dating, doing
Okay,
the dating
so you're
life.
dating,
But
okay.
always with I'm putting my son first, always, because I'm the one who takes care of him, so.
Okay. Vinnie, what about you? Are you seeing anyone?
Yeah. Technically, I try to in the dating just because I learned from my past situation.
Do you have a specific girl you're dating?
No, just
No?
it's not
Just
specific.
dating
It's just dating.
Okay,
around.
he's dating around.
Okay. I have another question. Vinnie, for the record, once and for all, did you ever cheat on Ari?
I mean, the only thing I want to say, for now,
You
just
cheated on me at least 4 times.
no, let me tell you.
4?
And then,
At least. The truth is, I had just had a C-section. It was very painful. I could barely walk. You were taking a nap. I noticed you had been distant and strange, especially considering I just had a baby. I grabbed your phone and I looked at it and it said, "I love you, I miss you." And I was so brokenhearted that and this is embarrassing for me to admit this, that I stayed with you after this, but I didn't want to raise a baby alone. And I woke you up and I said, "What is this?" And you took the phone from me and you deleted the message. And I regret to this day waking you up instead of screenshotting it and sending it to myself. And that was just one of the times that you cheated on me.
Okay, so, all right, so Vinnie, I'm just gonna try one more time. When Ari was pregnant with your son, did you cheat on her?
I mean, if you, I want to say in the
Yes or
beginning.
no? It's yes or no.
Yeah, no, I want to say.
cheaters over there.
All right, so Vinnie, I'm just gonna try one more time. When Ari was pregnant with your son, did you cheat on her?
I want to say in the beginning.
It's yes or no.
Yeah, no, I want to say.
cheaters over there.
I would say yes.
Wow.
So you did cheat while she was pregnant?
Yeah. For that one, I apologize.
Yeah.
I knew you guys wouldn't save the same energy that you saved for Jasmine. I knew you wouldn't save it for someone else. And he's also a cheater, but you can't accept it. You think Jasmine's a cheater,
I don't
but
know
you go
if
hard
he's
for
a
him.
cheater because that I can literally look over there and see it. Don't waste your time.
I don't know. I can feel a lot more confident about what's happening over here.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I just want to move on. I mean, I know Vinny wants to move on. So the point is that I know what he did. I don't need to prove it to anyone. I lived it for many, many years. But you're defending someone who made my life
I'm
hell.
not defending him.
He cheated on every single woman that he's been with.
Let me talk. Yes, I'm sorry. I apologize that because past that time I will be selfish and then I hurt you and then I try to, I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. And then I'm working on myself. I want to move on, but at the same time, we're working on for our son, like for co-parent. If we're fighting, I want to change. I want to be a good father.
Yeah, but you know what's worse than seeing us fight is when he doesn't see you. So you need to come around more. You need to spend time with him. You need to make him the priority. Because guess what? In 20 years from now, you're not going to remember any woman's name that you dated for a few days or you slept with or whatever. But you know what you are going to remember? You're going to remember that you had a son. And your son is going to remember. And whatever time you put in with him is the time he's going to give back to you in your life.